guys, so we've been talking a lot, but
nobody could hear us actually.
yeah. Yes, the anti-cheats measures are true on PC. We want to normally today would like to play and talk about the new class and whatever else is in the update, as well as your problems or whatever it is. But we will also obviously touch on any issues and questions that you still have, preferably towards the end of the stream.
And let's not forget that we're going to play also we're going to play with the new class.
Okay, guys, before we go into this, can you guys confirm that everything is okay now? You can hear us and see us properly and so on.
Turn off the music. We did. There's a bit of a lag between what you see and the chat. So.
Oh no! Look! It's the stream is telling us that can probably.
Okay. Fast reload core. No. Okay, that's gonna be addressed later.
The fast reload core, which is basically like the best cores, I think, probably for the new class. I think you can get it in armor packs. It's I think it's just how it's put it in the game. But today we will actually be giving out 10 Marauders, and they will also come with a fast reload core, as well as a random tier. So we'll just get there up there. So let's see who we got here, and let's see if we can get in a game. This one will just be for fun, guys. So nothing at stake, and then we'll go into ones that where you can earn the new class and so on. So I'm gonna make a new game.
While Radu sets up the game, I'm just gonna talk a bit about the Marauder himself. As you can see, he's one of the first classes that has dual wielding weapons. I know we've been teasing this for the better part of this month. So now finally we are actually able to talk about it with you. Believe us, we are as relieved as you are to find out about it, because we've been holding this a secret for so long that it's just the pressure was too hard. The pressure was too much for us as well. So the dual wielding class, mainly SMGs and handguns. Based on the tier, it's almost alternating either SMGs or handguns with specific rates of fire and levels of accuracy for each, going all the way to prestige, where we have 2 prestige weapons, Hans and Gret and Cass and Paul. They're kind of like a play on words. We'll let you find out the meaning of that. With obviously with some special features specific for the prestige classes, but we're going to go with the tier 1 first, just so you can see get a feel of how it plays at low level.
Okay, just before we get in the game, just wanted to answer and touch on a few things that have been said in the chat. So SSW says make an exclusive armor for the Commander and Marauder. Without giving something away specifically, I think that's definitely in the plan. So thanks for the suggestion, and we're on it, but it's not going to be released yet. Some players also, I noticed someone complaining about their profile not progressing. This is sort of something of a glitch that happened to your profile. You've said you've reported it before and it hasn't been addressed. So normally I would ask you to go to the forums and post it. But if you hear me now, just post your ticket and I'll copy it and I will deal with it just after the stream. So without further ado, let's get in the game. You're a prophet, okay?
Yeah. Just make sure you join Radu's game.
Yeah, so if you see someone with the VIP 9 and Radu GL, I didn't put any password just to see how it goes. So guys on iOS, if there's anybody during the update, now on the update, don't hesitate to join us. I'll go for this as well. Remember, this one's just for fun, just to hang around. The limitation is tier 5, so that we just have a sort of old school weapons and the new weapons of the Marauder, just to sort of level the playing field.
Yeah. And also, just to show off a bit how it's running, because it's very different from what we've had before in terms of speed, in terms of handling. It's something that we're really curious to find out your opinion of it, and also to just show it off as much as we can. I see we have quite a bit of people joining in.
Yeah. That's nice. Nice to see you guys. I see Jack from Score. Nice to see you, man. People asking when is the update coming on PC. This was also announced sorta in the patch notes on Facebook. So it's next week. I would say very early next week. I wouldn't be able to go further than that. There is no password for the moment. As I said, this will just be a fun game, fun match, just to.
Just a warm up, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, not we're not getting serious yet. Just give us a couple of matches. We'll warm up and then we'll start playing for wages.
If you give me a few seconds, I will check. Because I noticed someone is asking a lot about the reload core. And I will check with someone on the team just after this match. We are doing our best to... so let's go.
Oh, we have a full match. Perfect. So we have Radu playing the Marauder.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the tier 1. I'm not fully sure if I have the core, but I think I do. I have it equipped. Basically, this class is really strong in the sense of how much bullets you can shoot compared to your opponents. So reloading is like the biggest limiter here. Cross-platform, yeah, that's also coming eventually. By the way, check out your there. So I'll go with this one. So.
Okay, so we got Marauder with tier 1. And as you can already see, the running speed is much faster than your usual class. This is a highly mobile class that is focused mainly on speed and rate of fire. as a result, we made it so that it's not as resistant as other classes.
That boss.
Yeah.
Good old boss.
Let's see.
You can look at ASW, he's a pro and he's also a Marauder. And Seeing Red is also a Marauder, it's going with
Just 1 sec.
so it's quite a lot of Marauders here. Nice to see you guys.
1 sec. My version of the game just dropped.
Serious, I forgot.
Yeah, just
Wow.
1 moment. This is we'll get back to it in just 1 moment.
1 minute. I wonder if this could work, but se baixo para meu, olha.
I wouldn't. Yeah, there may be a difference of resolution,
Okay.
but
Yeah, apparently.
we can restart the match, and or would you rather finish it and
Well,
see?
I think it's better to finish it, and you can look at some of the comments and see what the guys are are thinking. But this is well.
Okay. 1 sec.
So is anybody having certain issues with the update or enjoying it?
Okay. We have some people saying that they want the boss to be nerfed. Maybe they just saw you get killed by a boss. But as always, we're always working on balancing our weapons, and especially even more now since we just released a new class with a host of new weapons. We will constantly be looking at your comments and your feedback and see exactly what needs nerfing or boosting in order for the game to play as best as possible. Ibrahim is asking if this is Android. I'm afraid not. We're currently playing on iOS. The Android version of the update has released. The only one that's yet to be released is the Windows version, but that will be released at the start of next week. So that's Monday or Tuesday. We should be having the update out for Windows as well. We're really sorry that this is that this may be an inconvenience for you, but we choose to do this in order to make sure that the version we release for every platform is in top condition and it's working to its fullest capacity. So it's not that we have something against the Windows players, it's just that we're making sure that it's running as best as possible. So yeah, how did that game end? Because
Well, you didn't see much of it, and it's I guess it's my I'm happy for that because these guys totally own me. I was about to show you the Marauder, and these guys showed me the Marauder, so, so that's pretty good. A fly hack in PC. You can link us a video if you want. If there's something, but again, I think we should look into this after the update. And people asking when is the update coming? It's the beginning of the next week.
for Windows.
Yeah.
iOS and Android is already here, so just make sure you update the application on your device.
Well, regarding new maps, ideas. By the way, since I usually relate your comments and so on, the devs are well aware that you are looking forward to a map in the jungle or in the snow, and so there's nothing for this update, but for the future they're definitely aware that this is what you want, and they will most likely want to do something for that. By the way, guys, just out of I don't know, observation. The last time you had to pick a theme, the snow map was not picked. Instead, you guys picked a sort of a desert theme one, which ended up being the new Duel map.
Yes, the abandoned sites.
People asking about the new user interface. Guys, I know we announced that, and we were quite sure we were going to go for it, but further thinking, the devs decided that there are more changes that need to be done to it to improve it, and this will probably come
in a future update, basically.
Yeah, in a future update, probably with things related to a squad revamp and other quality of life changes.
Yeah, we took it back to the drawing board. We thought that we can actually wait a bit longer and make it even better than the one that we presented to you a few weeks ago. So don't worry, it's still in the works. We haven't forgotten about it. We don't want you to forget about it. It's coming, but we need more work. We need to do more work on it. How about we discuss the Marauder skill just for a moment? Because I mean, we've seen just a glimpse of your playtime, and before we were interrupted. But now let's see a bit what the Marauder can actually do. So, Radu, do you want to take the first skill?
Yeah, sure. So basically, I personally see the Marauder as a sort of stronger recon in a way, with a bit of flavor from the morph. So just to look at this from the skill point. So the first skill, Assassin's Edge, accuracy increased by 5% for each kill, bonus lost on death. So obviously, since you're shooting two guns and you're never aiming down, and so the accuracy is the other issue. So if there are limits or things that you will face with the class, it's obviously accuracy and reload speed. So accuracy, one of the awesome things about it is basically once you start racking up kills, your accuracy goes way up. So
because I mean, after all, you're basically hip shooting two SMGs.
Or
or
pistols, yeah.
And while that sounds really awesome, you need to have something to counterbalance it. But because you do more kills, then you'll basically get better at it. So
yeah, let's say
more kills equals more accuracy.
Yeah, the more you kill, the better you get, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so the second skill is Resilient Hunter. If you upgrade it to rank 2, the first 4 enemies that hit you receive 25% less damage after respawn. So basically, first 4 enemy hits you receive, you receive 25% less damage after respawn. So basically, because the class is very fast, it also has a very low health pool, and in order to kind of balance that, we also added this mechanic. So basically, you have a bit of an edge just when you start, just when you jump into the fight. So you don't get instant killed by an enemy just because he looked at you. You still have a fighting chance.
I noticed someone asking if the Marauder can shoot 2 directions at the same time. I guess kind of if I look at the image behind it, it kind of makes you think that he can, but no, he can't. Basically, he shoots just in front in an area similar to the current guns. It's just that basically it's just a lot faster. Yeah. So
yeah, because otherwise you would need a very wide tablet or a very wide phone screen. So basically, like if you're going with 2 tablets at the same time, then you would have the width necessary in order to shoot in 2 opposite directions. But unfortunately, there's no adapter for 2 tablets in order to shoot in 2 different directions.
I don't know.
So yeah, let's go to the third skill and the active ability that you can use. So it's the rapid fire. Obviously, it's only for multiplayer. You can't use that. By the way, let's not forget that the game has a single-player campaign, and if you want to replay the single-player missions with other classes than the ones that we had at release, you can play the Marauder, for example, and relive the single-player moments that you enjoyed before. So, going back to the rapid-fire skill, it's giving you a 20% bonus to rate of fire and a penalty of 20% to accuracy. So basically what it means is that you shoot really fast and moderately loose. Meaning that you just, I guess, what's that expression? You spray and pray, I guess?
Yeah, I guess in a way. Yes, this is the new class, the Marauder. So it's a dual-wield gunslinger that just goes in and basically overpowers his targets. And I guess he's pretty good in a brawl sort of situation. So I think like a Marauder getting the drop on 1 or 2 enemies can definitely handle that. Just because of the raw firepower that he's putting out. So, for example, for me, if I look a bit of the other skills, like the one that Andre was talking about before, this one. So this basically means that if you get the drop on somebody, you definitely have the advantage, since by the time they start shooting back, they're already dealing less damage because of this, and as well as this one. I think it's not. This is a no. It's something called blur vision. This one. Yeah. So enemy hurt by you inflicts 15% less damage to you for 5 seconds. So basically, if you hit someone, they want to hit you back, the damage is already reduced for the first hits for about 40%. So for the first hits that you get, you're gonna have a very good reduction. Some people are asking how it deals against snipers. I guess it definitely doesn't deal too well, but he does have these tools to make him survive long enough for him to get cover and basically get closer to the sniper. This is what I think.
And also, he moves faster than your usual class. I mean, I'd say that he moves as fast as a normal class would move if they equip their pistol. Does that seem?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So basically, you're fighting against a sniper, but at the same time, you're moving way faster than the usual target that he's used to. So you get harder to you become harder to hit, giving you more time to close the gap with the sniper and just spray him like a skunk.
So to the guys asking how you can get it, obviously you can purchase it in game with credits, but since you are on the stream here as well, as I said, we'll be giving out 10 Marauders. So actually I want to try this. Let's see if we can do this. So I'm going to make a series of games that will be limited to by tier. So it's going to be, the first game is going to be tier 1s only, the second game tier 2s only, and so on. So the winner, let's say the winner of that match, the one that has the most kills will actually get the Marauder and that weapon, as well as the fast reloader core. So someone's asking Recon versus Marauder, who will win? I guess if Recon shoots from behind and it's faster, I guess it's gonna be Recon. Otherwise, if it's gonna be face to face, I definitely think Marauder. But that's also obviously dependent on the skill of the two players.
Yeah. I mean, for example, if you put me on a Marauder and then you play on a Recon, you're better skilled than I am. So
no worries.
Well,
but we can try.
Yeah.
Guys, I noticed, yes, don't think that we are not reading or so on. I noticed a lot of people are talking about the clones on Android and so on. I think I've mentioned this before, so just to close this subject and to acknowledge it, yes, we are removing them manually, because this is the thing. It's we have to be very careful not to remove actual good players. So this is why the process you made, it may seem to you that it's slow, but it's basically safe. So
Yes, and
constant and safe.
at the same
So we'll
time,
get there eventually.
yeah. At the same time, we are developing an automation process for this issue, so we don't have to take care of it by hand. But developing such a tool is quite demanding time-wise, and until we have the solution, we will still be doing it as Radu has described it. So hang in there. We're hard at work on resolving this issue. It's just that we need a bit of patience from you as well. Okay, so we're setting up a new match, and this time we'll try our hardest not to be interrupted. So as before, it's free for all, and
only tier 1s.
yes, only tier 1s, no password restrictions. So basically, anyone on iOS will be able to join us. I will be spectating and trying to see how people are performing, and also how Radu is performing with the Marauder. And this is one more warm-up match before we start handing out.
No, actually, I was thinking to make this the actual first match.
Oh, you want to spice it up? Okay.
Yeah, since it's the tier 1s and stuff, so this is going to be basically just unlocking the class for someone, because they'll get the tier 1s by default.
By the way, let's just make a very quick mic check. How are you hearing us? Because obviously we had that little hiccup at the start of the stream, but we want to make sure that you can hear us properly without any issue. Is everyone hearing us okay?
The limitation is not right. I just realized, sorry guys, we're going to have to remake it for a second. I realized that the armor limitation that I placed was too low, because the Marauder basic armor is tier 3.
For anyone saying right now that they can't find the game, try to refresh the list, because we just had to redo the game. So just go to non-ranked and hit the refresh button. It will be a game hosted by Prophet. That's the profile that's on this tablet, which I will be using to spectate.
Sound is Gucci, apparently, so...
Oh, nice. Perfect. Okay. We have quite a few people joining right now. We just have 6 more slots available, so do join in if you want to get your hands on a Marauder early into the update.
So again, people asking when it's going to be the cross-platform. So I guess I can combine the two questions and say basically when we're dealt with Paragon clones and such. That's probably around the time when it's clean enough to do it. In terms of classes, I don't know. For the moment, we're literally just 2 days since the release of the latest one, so we're.
I mean, have you tried all the classes until now? Well, we have what, 10 classes now. That's basically, even if you play a class a day, you still wouldn't be able to fit them all in 1 week. So. Without further ado, let's get in a free-for-all match on streets. Radu versus the community.
Well, we're actually all versus each other, guys, so...
Yes. And this time we're playing for...
I see an interesting question that the simple answer. So Sukio is asking, will Marauder get a special stab, so basically a melee animation? The answer is no. He has these special reload animations though, but it's something that's worth mentioning to the devs for sure. So we'll look into that.
Okay, so we're just starting the match right now. What? Disconnected again. This is interesting. Let's see if we can work something out and try.
Okay guys, finally.
We are back.
Really sorry for that.
Just to make sure, can everyone hear us okay? No, we're not dead. We're just we came back from the dead. Okay, so
okay guys, so let's remake that one. JP says it would be better if they introduce chats in multiplayer games. We're not necessarily looking into introducing a chat per se, but some other alternatives. I can't say much, but maybe you'll figure it out yourself really soon. We can hear you. Okay, thanks. Guys, unfortunately, I have to admit that I didn't manage to pay full attention to who won that, so we're going to have to redo it. Yeah, you're going to do it. Okay, so tier 3, tier 1. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Let's.
So guys, we're going to do this again. Yeah, we hear your thoughts on the squad effort changes. So the devs are definitely.
It's one of the priorities for the next update. We've discussed this with the dev team extensively. We weren't able to add it in this update. We're very sorry for that, but we're pushing it for the next update for sure.
How do you connect to the multiplayer match? You're asking. Just go to multiplayer non-ranked matches, and in the list you will see someone ominously named the Prophet, which is Andy here, I guess, in this case. So preaching that Marauder. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, and it's Hexer, I guess. Kind of looks like really him. So hi Hexer, nice to see you. Really happy to see you on the tier 1 assault. I think you were last game. That's pretty fun.
Okay, we just need 3 more and we'll be ready for a makeover of the match that we just previously had, where the winner, so that's the person with the most kills, will be winning a Marauder class.
Yeah, the Marauder class and the Reloader core, as I said, all it's going to be for the same tier, and so let's go. We're full.
Oh, just one played Iceman. Okay,
good.
You've joined. Everyone is ready to start. Okay, so we're loading up right now. We're going to have a free-for-all on streets. Radu is going to be playing the Marauder class. Everyone else will just have to find out in a moment what they'll be playing.
Yeah, take a look at Hexer. I'm really curious to see him how he's playing on the old tiers.
Okay. Yeah, let's just wait for him to load up. Hexer, number 5. Oh, he's going for a tier 1. No. Oh,
no, just for movement.
No, but he went with the tier 1 recon actually. And he just downed 1 already. He's still not in the lead. He's third right now. But maybe you'll have something more. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, he went down. Let's see how Radu is doing with the tier 1 dual wielding Marauder. As you can see, the new animation for reload is something that we haven't had before. Oh, we have Radu in the second place, battling it out against a Sapper.
This guy is not killing me, which is Hexer.
Oh yeah, careful what you wish for. Actually just downed you, but then he went down as well. Let's see what Jack has. Oh, so we see that Jack also went down, going back to Radu. Oh, that reload animation. Unfortunately, not fast enough to counteract.
Guys, you of course you can pick up my weapons. For example, if you're assault or anything, the perk I really think it really comes in handy. And let's see if we have some fun with the perk activated. So
let's go back to Radu.
The double kill.
No, unfortunately we missed the double kill. So just do another one. Better, easier said than done, I'm sure. But we have you back in the second place after Graphical. Let's see how Graphical the first place is doing actually. Playing with the tier 1 Rickman.
Yeah, well, he's a pro, so
obviously
he can teach me.
15 kills and only 6 deaths. That's quite impressive actually. He's just racking up kills one by one.
Oh, 5%. Oh man.
Yeah. And we have Hexa on second place actually, with 11 kills and 6 deaths. I see that with pro players it's a trend, they only go up to 6 deaths and no more. Okay, going back to check with 5 kills and 8 deaths and 8th place. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Radu in 5th place. But at the same time, that rate of fire of that combined rate of fire of 2 SMGs. Oh man, getting knifed.
That rate of fire, and he won with a knife, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess it does pay to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, see, we have a duel in a corridor, but because of the close gap between you and your enemy, you were able to just spray him.
Well, that was Hexer. I'm really glad I got him. He's playing that that scary wolf, so it's kind of easy to tell which one he is.
We'll just go for the big bad wolf.
Oh, 12%.
Okay, let's go back to first place and see what's going on there.
Nice.
Graphical with 29 kills and 10 deaths. He's just non-stop.
GG, don't leave the game before I get your dog tag, by the way. I'll take a screenshot.
Okay, so first match complete.
Good job everybody. Yeah, Graphical and Subway and Jack certainly pushed a bit above the rest. By the way, guys, you of course you are invited in the next games as well, but you can only win it in one of the games. So if you won it in this one, even if you place first, it's gonna be the next person and so on. Just so it makes any sense. If we're giving out 10 Marauders and it's just giving it to the same person, it's not gonna be so fun.
Okay, so do you want to stick with the tier 1 weapons?
No,
or
no,
you
no.
want to go up 1 tier?
No, each time we're going up 1 tier. This is how.
Perfect. And do you want to stick with tier 3
Yeah,
armors?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Going back to streets, creating. Again, this is a public game, so anyone can join. There is no passkey that you have to know or anything like that. Just go to a non-ranked, refresh, and you'll be able to join right now.
Lemon Donkey, we'll look into your giveaway. Just write your tag, your dog tag, please, and I will look through the lists and find you. Okay, so we'll be looking into that. Yeah, Draina, great. I got your dog tag anyway, so we'll send you that. Yeah. So by the way, we'll also do a giveaway. Let's say every 3 games, since there will be 9 games in total. So every 3 games, users on both Android and Windows, especially, will have a chance to join and. To join in on the prize pool, I mean. So,
so second match, playing for the new Marauder class on iOS. Make sure you join the public non-ranked game hosted by Prophet. You will be playing with and or against Radu and 10 other players. We already have
don't start without me, since I just realized I didn't have a loadout ready for the tier 2, so. Okay, so we're gonna have some guns, some pistols now. Should be different. If you can't find the room, you're probably on Android, and I'm not sure we'll have time today to switch to Android, just because I'm personally kind of scared it's going to have some issues again with the video transmitter itself. But who knows? Maybe we'll feel adventurous at the end of the stream. So
yeah, we'll make sure that in future streams we'll be able to play with our friends on Android as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we have 12 players joining.
So
Jack Awesomeness, if you wanna join, I'm afraid you won't be able to play, but you can spectate. You have 3, 2, 1. We're starting. I guess
sorry, man. Yeah. By the way, guys, remember, like, the first weapon that I was playing was an Uzi. Now it's pistols, and pistols get pretty high damage if you headshot. It's one of the skills for the Marauder. Of course, this may be easier said than done in practice, but let's see if I'll manage to get their heads.
Okay, so we're loading up in streets again. This all the matches will happen on streets with free-for-all rules.
I'm not sure if we'll make only streets, but let's see. I was thinking like each 3 map we twist it.
JJ is playing with the golden sig for the commander. Or bringing the bling to the fight.
Bling to the ring.
Yeah. Unfortunately getting knifed by Ade Sani. Let's see. Haxor is also bringing the commander. I see that the people are kind of picking up on the story of the Marauder. The fight against the commander. Let's go back to Radu and see how he's doing.
I was doing pretty well until you...
I'm sorry if I'm
I'm like second place or so, I think.
Yeah, you're second place. Drainek, I see he's still dominating with 7 points ahead of everyone. Again on recon. So yeah, the man's a mean killing machine. Let's see what Jake is doing. Not much you can do against the commander with the shield, but at the same time they just kind of died. Ouch. Seeing red.
Yeah, seeing red saw me.
Yeah.
Saw my red.
Okay, let's go back to Marauder. Maybe you won't die if I switch to you now.
No man, that's the caster curse, as they call it in other games.
The caster curse. Okay.
Let's see if I can actually make it this time. I'll try.
Yeah.
If not, just
Yeah, let's just take the score screen for a second. So Drainek in first place, Seeing Red second place, Jake third place, Radu just like the match before fourth place.
Drainek just got both me and Xer.
Whoa.
One after. I think Drainek will probably be the most entertaining guy to watch, or the one that's gonna be alive the most.
Unless the curse actually works.
Ah, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah.
Let's find out if Drainek can actually manage
Whoa.
to survive while I cast him. Just looking at the screen right now, he seems to be like that. Respawning back, switching to pistol, switching back to main weapon.
And I got a triple kill, man.
Oh, you got a triple kill. You want me to switch back to you?
No. It's working.
I see it doesn't apply for Drainek, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
He just got you. Okay, he's just clearing passageway right now. He's just clearing a corridor, just like he's no one's business. Sliding, kicking, just shooting everywhere. Oh, and we have a knife kill. Whoa.
Brutal.
just someone stop this guy. He's out of control. He's 10 points ahead of second place. Seeing red, you gotta do something because Drainek is just way ahead of you.
Well, but if Drainek wins again, you know, he's not gonna get. I mean, it's gonna be the second place now.
Yep. So we have Seeing Red getting the Marauder class.
And
make sure you drop your
dog tag. But we got it. I got it.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, congratulations, Seeing Red. You are the new owner of a Marauder class, along with
the tier 2 guns, yeah, and the fast reloader, and GG Drainek again. Woo! And Hexer. So now we're gonna have we're gonna hop in. You can see enemies in red are hacker. As you can see, all enemies as red and can see them through wall. You are hacker. Why you are not banning us? It's getting worse. I don't really understand what you mean, but I guess you're talking about some sort of hack. But I guess it's not something that we'll talk about right now. So as I said, let's go for one more match with the tier 3s, and then we're going to make a small break and do a giveaway for the viewers, since you guys are definitely yeah, of course, Drainek, you can play in all of the games. I'm just saying that you can't win everything.
Yeah, you won once, and we gotta play it fair and let someone else win. This time, Seeing Red just won. Congratulations again. But yeah, no restrictions on playtime. Just understand that if you're gonna be first place again, no more prizes, I'm afraid. So let's switch it up a bit. Maybe go for scramble this time. Maybe that will throw off Drainek's game. Although I'm having my doubts here.
Doubts level
over 9,000. Okay, so I'm just creating the game. Make sure you go to non-ranked and search for a game that's hosted by Prophet. Apparently, that's my new nickname now.
Lemon Donkey, I will look into that right after this stream. By the way, guys, so within the next hour after this stream, you will receive the class as well as you, Donkey, looking into your thing. So just a second to take a screenshot of your dog tag or something.
So yeah, just join Scramble Free for All, hosted by Prophet. We'll be able to give away another Marauder along with the Reload core and
Yeah, so this one's gonna be tier 3 only, yeah?
yeah, tier 3. Let's just check.
Or up to tier 3 to be more specific.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to play with tier 1 and just vanilla gear, you can do that, show off your skill, and kudos to you for being an awesome player. So I see we're full. We're going to press start.
No.
Oh, wait, we don't have the...
Unfortunately, you kind of have to
You
kick someone.
snoozed, man. Okay, so let's see if anyone would grace us by leaving the game so Radu can join.
No, but you can like. Okay, so who is it going to be?
So either someone that was in the previous match, if they are nice enough to maybe just spectate this one. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. And
Yeah.
actually we have 11.
Now we
out
have
of-
one. Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Scramble. Let's see if Drainek this time will be maybe second place.
Or the bottom.
Okay.
Guys, we should just. It says free for all. Let's just go like all for one on Drainek. Just everybody go on him and and we'll figure it out after
Yeah.
or something. I'm kidding, right? Of course. That's just gonna make him win faster since we're gonna bunch up in a.
Yeah, basically you're just lambs for slaughter. Okay, so Logan, let's see what's happening with Logan. Going with the tier 1. Whoa, Logan, ballsy. And he's first place with 1 kill. Well, tied with Jack. Apparently the curse of the caster is beginning to look a lot like the luck of the caster, because I've been following Logan since the start of the match and he's first place and still hanging on there. Or maybe not.
Nobody lives forever, man. That's an important life lesson you get in this game, I think. You do respawn though, but
Yeah. So we're looking at tier 3 for the Marauder, played by Radu, which is also
not the
a
best
pair of-
showcase. But let's see.
Yeah.
I hope it's. I make a better commercial soon.
Yeah. We're also looking at a couple of handguns, like the tier 2, but this time with improved damage and slightly improved accuracy.
The amount of sabers, though, it's very interesting that this is still such a beloved gun if you can put it in the right context. It's supposed to be like one of the best headshot weapons actually around that area.
So let's check out on let's check Logan. He's tied with Rainek. He's valiantly hanging on to first place with 10 points and followed by Rainek very closely with 8. Unfortunately he was taken out just now, but let's check place, third place or second place actually, sorry, Rainek. And back to Radu, let's see what's going on. Oh, there we go, we just took out Jake.
Yeah, I can see someone, but I want to get out of here. I hope to get something else. So let's see. You know, 2 fight and the third wins, that's how you win this game.
Yeah. Let's check back with Logan in second place now, being overtaken by Drainek. The race is really close, as Drainek has 13 points and Logan has 11. Let's see if he's lucky enough and also skilled enough to overtake him.
Well, it's not only about the numbers, it's about the style as well. So who does the most stylish kills is the real winner here.
Yes, but they don't get to take the Marauder home, so...
Well, that's true. Though Drainek already got that in the bag, so to speak.
Yeah.
So... Ooh. These guys are such good at headshots. I gotta improve my headshot game.
Yeah. I'm curious to see, however, how many of them are playing with the standard HUD, or how many of them have actually customized their HUD in order to perform better.
Well, I'm sure they have their secrets, but I'm sure it's more about practice and skill.
Yes.
But yeah, always willing to try something.
So we're looking at Hex right now with a sniper rifle, tier 3 sniper rifle. He's just waiting out the storm, and just when he was speaking.
I tried to get Drainek on it.
Drainek just going non-stop. 23 points. Logan second place, 19 points. Let's see who's in third place. Jake. Let's go back to Radu. Maybe we have some luck for him.
That was a very tight kill, and I'm burning. I'm burning!
You're on fire.
Yeah, in a bad way. Wow, he's 1 point away. I'm not even sure. You see, I'm still healing, so.
Yeah, no, you're back. You're almost back to full right now. Ready to jump in.
Let's see. Okay, that guy is too far away for this class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just gotta close in the gap, or maybe just make sure you can.
yeah, maybe just shoot right.
Yeah.
Straight.
Also, you gotta make sure you don't.
So who knows, guys? Maybe next time I'm gonna make it to the end screen. So Drainek yet again.
But we have
Logan on the third place. So Logan, congratulations! You're getting the Marauder tier 3.
Yeah.
And now we're going to have like a real small break to do a giveaway for the guys in the chat. So by the way, Hexer, if you can hear me, if you can slightly help me with this with the bot, or otherwise I'll just try to copy them. So let's say guys, you just need to type in chat, so the name of the story that no, actually, is it called? Is it the same?
that may be a bit too.
Too obscure?
Yeah. Let's go broader this time. We'll do one with the story next time when maybe we find out more about the Marauder.
Yeah, I guess it could work. Okay, so in that case, type in the chat your favorite weapon. So for the Marauder, so if it's Uzis or guns, which one do you think you like best? And also include your dog tag and platform, and you will be the winner of the Marauder class with a random tier of the thing that you wrote. So it's going to be one winner with the Uzis and one winner with the handguns. So again, guys, if you want to win the Marauder, just type in chat hashtag hashtag handguns on hashtag Uzis, and your dog tag and platform, and we'll do that. MX, BMX, I noticed you were typing there, but Nightbot was faster than me, so...
Just make sure you don't spam your message. Just try to write it one time, and then we'll try to get to read it. Otherwise, you'll be just timed out by our moderator bot.
I don't know why you guys. Yeah, so just a few like Arnav got it. Okay, Cheesehead got it. So got it in the sense that they are writing it correctly. So
So in order to participate in the giveaway, make sure you write in the chat hashtag Uzi or hashtag
handguns. Yeah.
And with that, you will have the chance to win either the handgun or the Uzi.
Yeah, wow, a random tier from the Marauder with one of these. So yes. Yeah, so that's the reason, guys. You have 5 more minutes to do it.
Yeah.
So in the meanwhile, we're going to look in the chat and see what else.
We can also discuss a bit about, because we've featured it in the What's New section when people updated the game. We can discuss a bit about the Pro Tournament, which is something that we've added in the new update. The Pro Tournament is basically loosely based on feedback that we received from the community. It's a new type of tournament in which you can play and
guys, sorry, just we'll get to the feature. Just to explain to you one more time, because otherwise you're just gonna be sad for saying, guys, you do have to write hashtag Uzis or handguns, but also include your dog tag and platform. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard to know who to give the prize to. So I like M Ranger going for a specific one. It's like it's gonna be a random. No, I want that top one. Yeah, but you still have to go for the hashtag Uzis.
Okay, so back to the Pro Tournaments. It's basically something that we did listening to the community. It was basically what you do is you play with either no cores or no prestige weapons. So we're trying to even the playing field. It's going to be a special event, recurring, and what we'll do basically is just try to work out in such a way that you don't end up playing against, like a lot of people with prestige weapons or a lot of people using cores. You're just going with people that are going up to tier 7.
Yeah, so I noticed quite a few people that players that say that want to play in these conditions. So this is your chance to show us that you're actually into it.
Yeah. You'll also be able to have receive special rewards because this will be sort of like an event type of match. So look out for it. We haven't started it yet. Probably in a week or so we'll have the first Pro Tournament. We'll obviously make sure to communicate it to the community via our Facebook channel, on the forum, also in the news feed. So make sure you check our social channels for the latest news, and also when the first Pro Tournament will be on.
Yeah. By the way, guys, you can trust Hexer in the chat. He's the real deal, and he's helping us with this. So a respectable free to play. Okay, that's respectable free to play. It's interesting, but that's not your dog tag. So if by any chance you do win, make sure you include your dog tag. Yeah, by the way, I'm really happy that people are saying that the graphics look great. So if we can touch on that, if you can maybe showcase it, I guess, in the next game.
You have a very keen eye because we actually have improved the graphics quite a bit. We've added new features. So the thing is, you need to have quite a recent device, either tablet or phone. We've added space screen ambient occlusion, which is the SSAO, and the bloom, which can be toggleable. So don't be afraid that it will maybe drain your battery or something like that. If you're maybe on the go and you don't have a full battery, you can just turn them off and you'll be safe. What we did with these new features is basically add better looking graphics to the game. We're going on our 4th year now, so we try to keep it as current as possible. Thus, we implemented new graphical features. We're going to showcase it better in the next match that we're going to play after we finish this giveaway. You're going to see better lighting, better lens flares that we added, and also on the texture of the weapons, they look better even in dark light. We had that for quite some time. We have a lot of weapons, and we didn't showcase them as well as we wanted during play. So with this graphical update, we hope that we're going to do weapons justice and make them as good as we want them to look. So let's see about that giveaway.
Yeah, so Hexer, can you help us pick 2 winners using your magic? So yeah, because we're 2 minutes past the giveaway. And also I noticed, yes, Hexer has sent me the list for the dog tags for the giveaway winners from the last tournament. And the last tournament, I'm talking about the one that's happening each weekend, guys. Also hope you join that. Some of the players that have been just mowing us down are participants, so you can definitely see them in action and also facing other players of their caliber. So as I said, Hexer, just pick 2 guys, and in the meanwhile we'll make the new game, but we will not start it before announcing the 2 winners.
Also, another feature that we've added in the update, because I've mentioned the social channels for the game, we have a little social dock over here. It's basically, once you click on this, you will be able to access the shortcuts for our Facebook channel, our new Instagram channel, the forum, which is the first one on the left, and as a surprise and a premiere, our new subreddit channel. So you just click on to this button next to the chat button and you have the symbols there. If they do have exclamation marks, it means that something new has been posted on the channel. So just click it and find out the news or the new piece of content that we've posted, and so on. So let's
yeah, we have the first winner. So the Uzi's winner is Philberty RBX on Windows PC. Okay. I first said that I will send it, and I will send all the ones that I can today, but since you're on PC, you're going to have until next week, but I will not forget this, and you will have it the moment you update. So there's that. And for handguns, it's Davide Benzeladze. I hope I don't ruin your name and you know who you are. So Davide Benzeladze, also on PC. So good job, guys. And you're gonna be probably like the first people to have the class, so that's gonna be really cool. So and definitely we should do this again with each platform. But at the moment the update is not available on all, so that's one of the reasons why.
Okay. We're
Okay, so M Ranger, please show us the new bloom effects in some maps. So which map would you?
Well, I say we should maybe go back to streets or basically any map, because it applies to all the multiplayer maps and the single player. So if you want to replay the single player map, single player campaign, you can do so without any issue, and you can enjoy the new effects, the new graphical effects. We can maybe try, let's say, Vantage
or overtime?
or overtime. Yeah. No, there you go.
But let's make this a private game. People will see the password, but just start it right away. Like I'll join you, and we just walk around the map, and guys, you can join the next map just to give you a bit of a glimpse of the graphics upgrades. Yeah.
Okay. So
1-2-1-2 or something. Yeah.
So this is not a match to win the new Marauder class. This is just a bit of a break to showcase the graphical improvements. We'll get back after this with the matches. We have 5 more, I believe.
MX, BMX, you'll still have a chance to win, and the fact that you did it first is obviously no guarantee at all, because it's just a random from all the participants. So don't give up.
Actually, I joined. I should have picked up. This is just the vanilla assault.
I can kill, or you can kill yourself.
No.
You want me to end your miserable life?
Knife me. Knife me.
Here you go.
Oh. Well, that was unfortunate, I guess. Let's see. The golden chart deck.
Why not?
Back to the classics.
The oldies but goldies.
Yeah.
Some people joined, obviously. Okay, guys, it's no problem. Just so you know, this it doesn't matter what you do in this match. So
if you're going to settings and audio GFX, you will have the multiplayer FOV, which we added in the previous update, and if you just scroll to the right, you have the SSAO and the bloom options. Obviously, due to them being quite new tools that we've added to the graphics, they're more demanding. So that means that newer devices will be preferred in order for this to work properly. So right here, for example, if we're standing in the light and die, I was just about to show you the bloom effects that we've added. Just keep
don't kill Prophet, please. If he has a golden gun, don't kill him. We won't shoot back anyway, just so he can show these.
So let's go to a better lit area.
I think this map is pretty lit itself, actually.
Yeah, actually. Oh, there you go, Jake. Back at it again with the Saber S2. What we're trying to showcase is basically Bloom, which... No, Jake, don't have mercy. Good.
Guys, if you don't behave, we're just gonna... okay, so if you guys kill him one more time, we're just gonna go in a duel until we can show this. Just because, guys, some people are curious, and just so they know what to do.
Actually, let's just do that. Let's do a map just for ourselves.
Okay. Sorry, guys. As I said,
because
just to be able to show you this, so it's and then we're going back to playing.
Okay, let's go for streets.
Hexer just helped with the winners. WD, I'll be the one sending you the rewards, so you're going to get it on the update, because if I remember right, you are on PC, so
yes.
You can't get it before you have the update, obviously. So, and that's next week.
Yeah, Monday, maybe Tuesday, we will have the update released for Windows. We're very sorry that this is happening. It's just you can join.
No, but did you make
6, 7, 8?
what you do realize? Whatever password you're gonna put, they're going to see it. The whole point is to make a dual map.
Oh.
So it's just the two of us.
Let's see if this time they'll be more lenient.
Okay. So what was it?
Let's just trying to be super secret.
But I already see there are already people there.
Yeah.
So come on,
JJ.
let's just go. I mean, it's really nice, guys, that you want to join us, and we're only devs allowed to use emulator. I don't know what you guys are talking about, really, since from what I know, emulators are banned, and these are actual devices. So I don't know.
Actually, let's just go for a game.
You kicked me.
I did?
Yeah.
No.
It's fine.
Let's see how my shooting and commentating skill will be.
Yeah, it's true that he can limit the players to 2, but that just means that I am a faster clicker than someone else. Otherwise, just gonna have to. As far as I'm aware, there weren't any tweaks on this update for other weapons. Depending on how things go, we might see some changes pretty soon, though.
Game time, fellas. Look alive.
So part of the new changes that we added, graphically speaking, while I'm not running into a wall. GIGN 38.
I think you're just gonna be a spectator.
Yeah, probably. So we've added bloom effects and eye adaptation. Basically, if you're looking at a dark alleyway and then you're turning, for example, towards something better lit, like the sunny side of this building, at first it's going to seem that it's very bright, but then due to, just like in real life when you're looking at something from, for example, if you're looking outside and it's very sunny, the first thing you'll notice is that Logan kills you very fast. And then the second thing you'll notice is that it's really bright and it takes you like 1 or 2 seconds to adapt your eyes to the new lighting that is outside. Secondly, for example, we're here now in a lower lit alleyway, and just the lighting on the weapon is better improved than it used to be before. Before the weapon was very faded. It looked it didn't look as good as we wanted. Now we've improved it and we've just added more detail and more lighting in order for it to look the way we want it. We've also added, as you may have noticed, lens flares. So when you're looking at a very well lit surface, or even towards the sun, you will be met with lens flares that will basically try to reproduce the same effect that it happens in real life when you're looking at something. You just notice that there's more things happening with your vision.
I was trying to protect you, man, but it's hard.
We've also added, for example, on streets, we've also added a new animated skybox. So before you just had skybox that was very static. It didn't really look very realistic, but now it's more something that we wanted from the beginning. Again, you see the bloom effect and the adaptation just kicking in once you're in a lit place. And the screen space ambient occlusion is basically when you're looking at something which drops a shadow, it will better envelop that object or that person in a shadow so that it looks more realistic than it did before.
So I guess Modern Combat 5 is now closer to real life, granted that you have good eyes and good device. So
yeah, basically.
It's not gonna improve your KD, but it's
sure
gonna be better eye candy while you're doing it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So I think we can get in game number 4, right?
Yeah. Let me just get knifed one last time.
Okay. That sounds like a certain singer from our days.
Okay, so we're just gonna drop this match, and we'll get back to matches where we play with you guys, and the winner will be receiving basically the new Marauder class, as well as the reload core and even a tier weapon.
By the way, I noticed someone saying, so again with the paragons and all that stuff that's and the clones that's being looked into already, and it's just at the slow pace. Someone saying fix the 0% health error. It's not actually an error. If in our game, when you die and you see the person who has killed you, you're not seeing him in the past, in the sense that you don't see him as he has killed you. It's basically you spectating him for a bit. So that's why basically someone who has killed you could end up being dead or having 0% health just after you died, because obviously somebody else has killed him. So just to clear that.
So let's make a match on construction sites with up to tier 4 weapons.
FBI Army Man will look into that as well. So
go to non-ranked and search for a match hosted by Prophet, and you'll be able to join. If you join,
did you put tier 4s by the way?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We have up to tier 4 weapons, up to tier 3 armors, and all the player classes activated.
Nice.
I'll be spectating, and we'll see who's going to be joining. We have already a cast of recurring players, JJ and Haxer. Let's see if we get someone new.
Well, it's always a pleasure to have Hexer, and apparently it's his favorite tier. So let's see.
Yeah.
I think it's. Is it? Because I have to admit that he had a Stein, and this is what I wanted to say. I wasn't exactly sure if the Stein is a tier 4, but I know it's what you really want to play. So I noticed there's another spectator. So guys, there are still 3 slots left. So if you guys want to join, if not. I see per saying kick those guys that won. I mean, I don't see that, but they can't win again. As mentioned before, even if they win, you take we going for the next places. So basically, if it would be the same winner, even if he gets first place, he will not get anything. It will be the second place that will get it, and so on. We are not going to have any matches today on Windows 100% just because the update isn't out and we're showcasing the update. So for Windows guys, we'll see you in game next week in that regard.
Okay, so we're loading up construction site right now. Just as before, we're going for a free-for-all game mode.
And the winner gets the new class and the tier 4, so
yeah,
the stakes are getting higher.
So let's follow Ellie Bull 16. He's currently in first place with the first kill. Actually, sorry, that's Haxel with the first kill.
Yeah, that legwork.
Yeah, yeah. Haxor is actually tied on first place with Boo, which just overtook him with 3 kills right now. So we see that Jake is also going for first place with 5 kills, and the tier 1 he's I think he played with tier 1 weapons
all the way.
Matches. Yeah,
he's going with Saber.
Yep. And he's doing one hell of a job actually. Let's see what Boo is doing. Boo is also going with the first with the tier 1 weapon with the Saber. Yeah, he's dueling with I'm a noob and just winning winning the duel. And I see that since I've been testing Boo, he rose all the way up to first place and then tied with Hexor. Right now, the 2 of them are in first place. I see Hexor has gained 2 points ahead, and now he's in first place. Going into the machine gun and just dropping. Unfortunately, he's unstoppable ended prematurely. But let's see how Marauder is doing with the tier 4 weapons.
Yeah, I'm getting killed by Hexer.
Nice.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. We see now that on tier 4 we're going back to Uzis. High rate of fire and lower accuracy.
But Hexer is just showing us why it's his favorite weapon, man. I'm not sure Hexer is going down this game.
Well,
I think I keep making the mistake of going there. Definitely. Yeah, he's oh. So you're speechless?
Yeah, I'm just concentrated on seeing how
I'm shooting, but I'm not hitting.
Actually, do you think you can use the skill at like the next
for sure.
next respawn?
For sure. Unfortunately, these maps are not so favorable for. I mean, oh, this part it is, but
Well, yeah, you gotta patrol the enclosed spaces in order to just take your.
Come on, Haxer. Oh, it wasn't Haxer. It was someone
Oh,
else.
Jake, got the bit.
Yay! Okay.
I'll put the helping that explosion there, but unfortunately, Jake came back with a vengeance. And
Yeah, from the dead.
yeah. Well, actually, being a Lycan, he didn't really die. He just disappeared and reappeared with health or with full health. Let's see what Jake is doing. Second place, 23 points. Trying to just close that gap and maybe overtake Haxer. Right now we only have 2 point difference between first and second place.
Yeah, Haxer is like 3 kills away. It's just his tier, man.
Yeah. Well, we can let's see how the man is doing right now. Just mowing down everything.
And I'm an everyone, not a thing, but thank you. Because I just died when you just switched to it. Like. So yeah, anyway. Oh, good job, Haxer. Oh, you didn't even win, but you were very close.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be Jack, I think. Or did he win another
No.
time? No, I don't think so. So congratulations, Jack. You got the class and the tier 4. Congratulations, Haxer. You were so close.
Yeah.
And everybody else. So guys, let's go for the tier 5. We're almost getting there in the big boys tier.
Yeah. We'll just
And after the FBI Army Man, yes, I do remember this, and I guess there must be some sort of issue with your account. We can talk after the stream, maybe on Discord and stuff, and I'll see if I can sort it out. Okay? So let's, as I said, I'll contact you after. Leave your Discord handle in the chat, and I'll find you. Any changes in the daily login? Yeah, the daily login is completely
Yes,
revamped, and it's full of goodies and stuff. So
yeah, every day you log in consecutively, you will be receiving a new reward. We've completely changed this, and we've improved it with better rewards now, so that even if you don't really play that day, at least you gain something in that will help you in the long run.
I hope I'm not doing a mistake. I don't really know, but it seems to be working for me. So just to give you a glimpse, guys. So if I do like this, no, it's not gonna do the same for you. Because for me, if I do this, it's going to show me or actually like this, I guess. You see the daily login thing.
Oh yeah,
But,
once
yeah.
you log in, you can't see the.
Yeah, and until next day. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. That's something we'll definitely have a look in.
Mm-hmm. Were you able to join?
No, the room is full, and I'm not wearing the tier 5 either. So
Let's see, maybe someone that played before. Will you be able to leave the match, or maybe just spectate so Radu can join?
well, it's
I
not.
see someone dropped.
I still can.
Just 1 sec.
It's just too popular.
Let's see. Someone that played before in the previous matches, if you are able to just drop or maybe spectate, and Radu will be able to join.
Just I don't know who is it gonna be. I guess it's gonna be Jack, or no, somebody else. Okay, great. No, it's fine. Go for it.
So we're starting. We're going back to Scramble. Still free for all.
Yeah, man, you gotta pick me some more these enclosed areas. So like, give me an overtime, give me something that I can be close range. You're giving me these open spaces. I'm never gonna win.
Well, we have.
But you are gonna win, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just as my personal thoughts, and just as with Recon though, Recon has a bit more reach. The Marauder is very good close range, so places where we can sort of meet rather than these. So definitely not construction site, definitely not scrambled, maybe vantage, just a few places and stuff. But, who knows? Maybe I'll prove myself wrong. So. Nope.
Okay, so let's see. Jake again, first place. 2 kills. Let's see.
By the way, guys, since I'm dying so much, and if you kill me, pick up my weapons and showcase them. If you maybe you can do better with them, than better with them than I do. So.
Seeing Red is already playing with the Marauder. He's using his tier 3 weapons. 3rd place with 4 points. Then we have, let's see, we have Boo with 3rd place now, and I'm a noob with actually 0 points. Come on, dude, let's see some action.
Well, I'm with 1 new kill, so I'm not very far away. Got my 2nd one. It's not gonna be good enough. Well, it's a good thing that the giveaways are not related in any way to me winning, since I guess everybody would be a loser.
Okay, so let's go back to Obeyed 901.
And as you can see, like a lot of boss on this tier, definitely one of the all-time favorites.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's by popular demand, actually, you can call it. Just making a return.
I think I'm not actually 100% sure, guys. So I hope I'm not saying something wrong. I may be, but I think there might be a golden boss pretty soon. So
yeah,
it would be pretty cool to see all these Bosk fans pimp it up and show us how it's done.
Stick close to our social channels and find out in the news section just all the news, all the things that are happening in the game. Also news about the game when something happens or when we change something. We'll be featuring it on the Facebook channel, Instagram, also on the forum. So make sure you tune in and find out. Let's see if something changed in the lineup. We still have Jake with 1st place, followed by Obeyed, or actually Boo, because Boo and Obeyed 901 are just going at it for 2nd place. Trying to secure the 2nd place, which is actually harder than the 1st place. Jake is in lead with 23 points, Boo is with 21, trying to distance himself from Obeyed 901 with 19 points.
By 19 points? that's
no, sorry, no. Boo has 22 points, Obeyed has 19 points, so that's 3 points.
Okay, yeah, that's
that would have been
that's reachable.
Yeah.
Okay, so congratulations again, Mr. Werewolf. So Jack again, but you already won, as you know. So it's time for someone else. So it's going to be Boo, I think, right?
Yeah.
SM Boo, finally, congratulations. You got the Marauder with the tier 5.
Woohoo! Congrats.
Yeah.
So let's go for the 6th tier.
Yeah.
This is
And after that again, a giveaway.
this is getting serious now. Let's go for something more claustrophobic.
Yes, yes, please.
Say maybe overtime.
Yeah, overtime again, an all-time favorite, even from the previous games. So should definitely be interesting.
It's a lot of corridors and well, actually, the entire map is within closed doors. You don't have any open areas outside. You
Yeah.
only have a few, maybe like
Holds.
halls and stuff like that.
So go for it. Up to tier 5.
Tier 5. We're holding on to armors on tier 3, so that's not going to change. Let's
Yeah, we're not bringing in tier 4s until we go prestige. I think that's how would. M Ranger saying want to see a 1v1 between the two of us. Sure, maybe we'll. Maybe we will just at the end. By popular demand.
yeah. So make sure you go to non-ranked and then look for free-for-all overtime match hosted by Prophet. Make sure you join so no one takes your spot.
True. Guys asking about Dreadeye is still a one shot. Dreadeye is a one shot once you load the shot, so that's like let's say the negative part of it, or that's why it's not so easy to just hip fire and just get hits and kills. Pro gamer, I assume I hope you are being sarcastic or just making fun because you're saying that recons are showing as friendly on the map, yeah, and that the hack seems that's kind of their thing. Thanks for this. I noticed this suggestion about adding battle royale to the game. That's definitely something very, very ambitious, but it's something that, as I said, I will let the devs know, and they'll let you know if they're up for the challenge. So just keep your eyes open, and we'll see what we can do.
So overtime, free for all, playing this time on tier 6.
Tier 6, more or a smaller space. Let's see what I can do. But where's what happened? Where is my tier 6? No. Okay, this is gonna be sad for me.
Well, maybe you compensate with the force balance.
These guys are bossing
Bank
me.
Supreme just got first place with 2 points ahead.
Okay, I'm going to try to pick up a weapon, I guess. Someone else's weapon.
Oh, you went with the tier 1? Ooh, that's very great.
Very easy, yeah.
Well, at the same time, the armor tier didn't change, so let's see how the tier 1 weapons play against.
Well, I wasn't faring well against them even when they were all tier 1, so I think this can be a story for the Me Too movement or something, I don't know.
Seems that I'm having a bit of an issue here. Let me just try and see what.
How so? What's
no, my screen just froze. Let's just
Okay.
see what happens with you, actually.
Well, there's not that much happening.
Let me just close this up for a bit. And
Just
see
for a
if I
second,
can-
guys. Really sorry. Seems Andy's device is acting up. So.
Let's see what Radu is doing.
Well, I'm actually doing okay-ish,
Hmm.
all things considered. Oh, wow! I found a higher tier. Yay!
So I see you're playing right now with.
Well, with the Marauder, but with the Bosk. So I
Okay.
joined the bandwagon, and it seems
Nice.
to work. But
Okay. I'm seeing Red is in first place with 15 points. Radu currently is on 8th place with 4 points, I'm afraid. But
don't be afraid of failure. That's how you get better,
yeah,
especially if it's someone else's.
that's some sagely advice right there.
Well, you know, if you can't do it, at least teach it or
Yeah.
preach it. So.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just getting killed nonstop.
Yeah, that Bosk is.
Is the boss.
Yep. Funnily enough, people aren't saying anything about the boss being overpowered.
Well, there.
Interesting. Maybe we're not in on this secret. Maybe they're not saying anything because they want to keep it overpowered.
Yeah,
What do you
or I
say
guess
about
maybe one of the devs is actually a really Bosk fan. So. But what's going on?
I had to drop out of the game because my screen froze. But at the same time,
See if
we'll try to join in the game on. Well, actually, we'll try to join the next game.
yeah,
once
it's,
you guys are finished. So
yeah,
we'll
unfortunately you
just,
can't see this, but seeing Red seems to be quite close to getting there.
yep.
He's about to see Marauder, I think.
hmm With the tier 6
Yeah,
weapon
yeah,
and the
that's,
reload core, so the stakes are very high. Let's see, maybe if you can see who's in second place.
Yeah,
second place.
Gigs from ASW, yeah. That's quite an achievement to be again. So it's all these pro players joining around. So it's definitely a very a wide range of skill. Mine being at the bottom and hers being at the top. So.
Well, if you're at the bottom of the skill range.
Okay, so the guy with the bag on his head won. Congratulations, seeing Red.
Woo! Congrats. Seeing
So,
red.
yeah.
Let's just save your dog tag and we'll contact you after the stream. And
After the stream, yeah, and you're gonna get a class. So,
congrats.
congrats. So now it's time for another giveaway for you guys. So, let me think. How is it gonna be this time? We're going to give away 1,000 credits. So.
That's
So 2 prizes of 1,000 credits. So basically, so you can get the new class if you want, or just get some blueprints or something that you already need or so. So the giveaway is going to be like, is your Discord still the same? Yes, USA Gamer, my Discord is still the same. So what shall we make it? Score Jack. Now in the other match, again, anyone that has won once in these free for alls, they can join the next game. But if they win again, they do not win something on top, just so more people have a chance and to actually distribute the prizes. So. Fiberly, you won the class and the gun, so I guess yeah, you showed some of the unreleased golden guns, I guess. Or someone saying there, but
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. This isn't golden. This is. you've known this weapon for a long time, so I don't know what you're talking about.
But let's start the giveaway. So let's see, 2,000 credit, basically 1,000 credits each. Let's see. Let's say who's your favorite caster for the tournament. So you can either say hashtag Hexer or hashtag counterfeit. So counterfeit, I guess it's too long. So Hexer or Pete. So either hashtag Hexer or hashtag Pete and your dog tag and platform. And and we're gonna pick one people from each. Hopefully you each have fans. So let's see it, Hexer. No cheating. Guys, if you're saying Peter and so on, don't forget it has to be a hashtag and it has to include your dog tag and platform, so we can do it. Don't do it with because we already said Pete, so not to confuse it, guys. We're going to start it now, and it's going to be either hashtag Hexer or hashtag Peter. So it's both of them, yeah, Peter or Pete. It's fine. Lol, the US gamer trying to warm up to both of them, I guess. So the giveaway is going to be to run for 4 more minutes.
Until then, we can maybe discuss something that has appeared recently in the
Oh wow, a guy I've never seen before called Marauder MC5, so I guess he's new joining or has changed his personality pretty recently. They're called dog tags because that's the sort of American name for the soldier identification plates, but it's a pretty good question. I'm gonna Google it actually after, I'm quite curious, but I can do it now actually. Why are they called dog tags?
dog tags. That's we just failed history. But I'm sure that if you Google it, you'll find out very easily. I see a lot of people are joining the giveaway, so that's very good. And also, it's very good that you're either using hashtag Peter or hashtag Hexer along with your dog tag and your platform. So
and it's very nice that you're sort of warming up to him, calling him Hex and such, but since he's running the bot and stuff, you have to write it Hexer because otherwise your entry will not be taken into account. So even if you would like to.
So until we run the giveaway, maybe we can discuss something a bit about a certain mask that has appeared in the customization.
Oh well, yeah. I guess this is a good time as well. So basically, guys, I think if you've been following our channels and also in game from time to time, you've been seeing that we have been promoting some of your favorites and our favorites content creators from the game that are making MC5 videos, and we decided to make this available for more people as well, personally, at least I, and I'm quite sure a few other of the team members have been watching quite a lot of videos on the internet. I'm sure you could benefit a bit from the resources that we are willing to give you, including like things like giveaways for your subs, video resources for your thumbnails, and for your streams, as well as goodies that you can use in game. So do check it out, guys. For more info, it's gameloft.com/MC5 creators, I think. I have to admit, I'm not sure I said that right, like exactly, but you can find, if you look in the newsfeed, the latest patch notes, just scroll down and you have the content creator program there, and you have the link there. So join us there, and hopefully get your fame and fortune.
Yeah. We already have a few people, actually more than a few people that have joined, that have enrolled to this program. We're currently going through their profiles. Basically, what we're looking for is not necessarily just big YouTubers, it's people that love Modern Combat and love to create video content for Modern Combat 5 and that want to work with us, because while we're helping them grow, they also help us by discussing more about the game, helping us give out more information, being more transparent and more direct with the players. At the same time, we're hopefully offering a very attractive package of exclusive goodies for them and to help them create content better. So it's a very mutual thing that we're hoping to achieve here, and we're hoping that if you are one of them, a content creator that wants to work closer with us, then we're more than happy to have you.
Okay guys, so I think the giveaway is over, so let's check what's Hexer.
Yeah, we're just going to find out.
So we're going to get exactly. We're going to select the winners randomly. I think so. Let's see. Weirdest channel is asking if there's any chance for the Dread-Eye and the Vice to become bolt action. I think at least for the Vice, that's most likely not going to happen. But we may look into if people still consider it too strong. The reason why is, as you've read also the description of the weapon, it's specifically stated that it's an automatic weapon, so or semi-automatic to be more specific, so it would just be too drastic of a change, I think, in the game design. What? Hexer, let's see. Alright, you've announced them already? I thought, let's see. For Peter we have, and for Hexer we have, what?
Maybe you
Where?
give us a private message.
Yeah, Hexer, I don't see the winners. I just see you saying that we have these guys, and I don't know which ones. Dargiano, if you make a suggestion, please give us a reason. If your question is, can you lower the amount of bullets a sniper can carry? Yeah, sure we can, but why? Why is that necessary? The M Ranger, okay, and the Bramson. The Bramson, I agree that the Bramson deserves some love, so I'll definitely push a bit for that as well. So okay, for the winners, okay.
Smiley face.
Okay, but okay, so we have his dog tag or something. This is kind of I don't really understand. There's no dog tag or anything.
So that guy is one of the winners. No? Or wait. Delay that message. Well, until we set up the winners for the giveaway,
let's set up the match. These, I think, since we've been streaming actually for quite a while, guys, I think we're going to go right into the prestige tier, yeah.
Oh, the gloves are off.
Yeah.
So we're going for tier 4 armors and prestige weapons. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that guy, yeah, you did win. So congratulations.
Woohoo!
Let's see. You posted your dog tag. We really need your platform as well. So let's just make sure you mention your platform, and then it's all good.
So we're going back to streets, to the original playground. We're going with free for all as we've done before. We have prestige weapons and armor tiers up to tier 4.
Okay, guys, I'm really going to try to win this. I'm going to have like the strongest armor and the strongest things, and let's see if I can. Well, I don't actually want to win the Marauder, but I definitely want to perform better. I mean, I want to be close to a winner. But... So, Prophet, let's get into this.
So make sure you go to non-ranked and search for a free-for-all match on streets hosted by Prophet. I see already that Boo and Seeing Red are making a comeback. Also Jake is here. And we just need 4 more players.
Oh,
3 more players.
FBI Army Man, okay. And it's, I can't, you have a private profile Army Man. So, actually I can report you and get your dog tag after if I don't, but I have it in the giveaway list, so don't worry.
No reporting will actually be done.
Eduardo Santos, we're playing on iOS for the moment. As I said, maybe we go wild with the last game and make it on Android, but I'm not sure. I think it will look kind of weird, actually.
We'll make sure to do Android matches next time.
Yeah, for sure. Next time, guys, it's gonna be Android more than just spectating. So
yeah. Okay, so let's load up. It's streets, back at it again. We're going for prestige.
yeah, it's the first ones. It's these 2 naughty boys and girls. We'll see if I can.
Hands and grab.
Yeah, going with those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
No.
Where's
my screen froze again?
Okay, guys, we're going to remake this match since it just began. So everybody leave, and we're going to remake it right away. So
we're really sorry about that, guys. It's
Did you have?
No. It's just, well, first days after the update, and it seems that we are a bit unstable. We're working on stabilizing the connection. It's something that we've always been working on, but as you know, things do come up every time we make changes to the game.
So all tiers, everything good, not fast, and streets. Okay, let's go with streets.
Yeah, so if you would kindly go back to non-ranked, look for a free-for-all match on streets.
And the armors also armors, right?
Sorry?
The armors were also
Tier 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Tier 4. This is 2.
So we got Logan back. Last time he tried to join, but unfortunately there were no spots left. Now he's one of the first to join, followed by Hacksaw.
I don't know if the cool factor is worth it, but let's see. Wearing a tier 4 armor, going for the Oni rather than the hooded Justice look.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm there, so let's do it.
We're full start.
Okay, guys. Yeah, this is like the one of the most high stakes ones, since you can win the prestige pistols. So get ready.
So this is going to be the final match that we're going to do.
FSAD, yeah.
We're going to do for tonight. Very high stakes match actually. So I'm very curious to see how we're going to.
You made
See
some
this
sort of
evolve.
limitation and I don't have access to it.
What? What sort of limitation?
I have no idea what you did, but you. Okay, so I guess. Well, I kind of wanted to show it, and that was kind of the point of this. So I guess the winner of this will still get it, but I'm playing with some random loadouts.
So we've got Killjoy in first place, followed by Jake, and then
Okay, guys, let's see if.
and Jake in his almighty skill is going with a tier 5 because who needs prestige when you've got skill?
Exactly, but you can have both actually, but
Yeah.
or you can have neither. So like
Yeah.
me at the moment. So.
So let's follow Jake for a moment.
I'm actually using COG, guys, but it's not gonna since I have these loadouts for the lower tiers. But Logan is definitely showing boss being relevant any point in time. It's just basket, I guess. The basketeer.
And speaking of Logan, he went in first place.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. And with the boss in a match that you can have prestige weapons, you know. So really, guys, tier is just a number. Or well, in the case of prestige, it's not even a number. It's just an idea.
Yeah.
I like this sombrero guy.
Oh, we just talked. Killjoy. We have Killjoy with 7 kills and 5 deaths.
And my interface is made for the Marauder, so my aiming down sight is like somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, guys, I deserve it.
See what
Logan.
Rod is doing.
Just stick with the guy. Killjoy seems to be on the rise down.
Trying valiantly to bridge the gap between first and second place. Killjoy is just going at it. But if the army man is, well, second place now. Logan, unfortunately, well, fortunately for him, unfortunately for second place, he's still there at the top, fighting the good fight. Let's see.
I find it kind of ironic, but it's gonna be cool if he does, so good for him. Like, if Logan wins this, he's gonna win a prestige weapon, which he didn't feel like really using in a prestige game because he can just boss us out apparently.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's the boss.
He's the boss and he just did a double kill there
Ouch.
down in the building. He's just racking up kills non-stop. 23 points, first place, second points, FBI Army Man with 16 points.
I guess you just queued up for his neighborhood or something. It feels like the streets are his place.
Yep,
So
yep. Definitely everyone is just, they just walked in the wrong neighborhood.
yeah.
And going back to Radu,
Well, we're just gonna what?
we're just gonna see red without seeing red.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what FBI Army Man is doing. Second place, 19 points.
Well, I guess it's
with the boss and the very stylish British ammo on the boss.
yeah, well, it's funny that, I mean, since you're spectating him, you can't see the upper part. You're gonna see how stylish he was otherwise. As you can see, he's wearing the reindeer.
It's a bit early for Christmas, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
but yeah, we have Logan in first place, winning the Marauder and the Prestige guns.
Yeah, congratulations, man. Hansel and Gretel will be in your home. So enjoy that.
Yeah.
As I said, just after this, we're gonna send it. So. Okay, guys. Congratulations. It was really great, and we're gonna do one last giveaway for.
Wait. By the way, the match that's just following up right now, it's not going to continue. I'm just going to exit the game because I noobishly forgot to exit, so ignore this.
I see some people still going in the giveaway from before. That's over, guys. the giveaway with the commentators. So, yeah, we promised the one view. We promised. We said maybe. So okay, let's do. You pick your conditions, and I'll make the game.
Oh.
So let's see.
Well,
serious.
Let me
guys, let's put it like this. It's gonna be so the last giveaway is going to be 1,000 credits. You gotta figure out. You wanna switch? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you guys have to say hashtag Andy or hashtag Radu. So and we're going to pick a winner from the people that vote with the winner of the duel. So it's gonna be a high stake for both of us.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. What are we going to do?
Just pick it here and
slower.
No, I definitely think you can get me, man. My morale is down. You can. It's definitely the best place to hit me now.
So I'm going to play with Marauder, and you're going to play with a different class.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Let's see.
And what tier?
Tier. Let's stick with tier 3.
Tier 3. Okay.
And also tier 3 for armors.
Okay.
So we'll try to keep it.
I'm gonna try this Sufia since I haven't tried it in like a really long time, but it was definitely one of the impressive weapons. And your account has the Ufia, man. You haven't played with Ufia. You have no attachments.
Already I'm sabotaging your match.
Exactly. So I think it's gonna be bounty or Sapper would be maybe.
Make sure if you wanna stick with profit, sure, but I'm just gonna change your.
No, I'm gonna say it's Radu.
Just for.
Okay, guys. So before we, you have time until we start the match to say hashtag Radu or hashtag Andy. I do really advise you guys to also say Andy because if he wins, there will be nobody to get the prize.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows? Let's see.
So, if we're going head to head, you wanna use one of the dual maps?
The what?
One of the dual maps, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Let's go on Abandoned Side, right? The new one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just let me find the tier 3. This one, armor, and it's going to be this. And
guess.
What's the password?
Well, let's just 1 sec here.
Okay. Okay, guys, get ready for the duel of the century, or just this update. Okay, and the GL VIP level 9. Look at them. Yeah, see, there's confidence. There's confidence.
Oh, guys, thank you.
So let's see. So go for it.
Yeah, let's start.
Remember, best out of 5. Bring it on. I'll leave you like let's say 1 minute to figure out your HUD, because since we switched devices, it's my HUD now. So
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can. If your HUD works for me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna take a couple of seconds to change it.
yeah,
but
this is what I mean. It's totally fair.
That should be fine.
Let's do this.
I still need a few seconds.
Okay. I'm just gonna randomly shoot some grenades.
Okay, I'm ready, man.
Just 1 sec. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. So we Gucci.
Yeah.
Oh man, 20% left. I can't believe it.
Close one. So 1-0.
Yeah. Let's see if you can catch me.
I probably can, because you're like the fastest guy here. Oh, good job, man.
Payback with a headshot.
Good job.
Let's see.
Gonna try.
Fastest hand in the West. Is that me? Or is that... Oh, what are you doing, man? Fighting back.
9%, man. Yeah, I was gonna take you with your own weapons, so to speak, but
Fight fire with fire.
yeah.
Let's see what we have here.
We're both so silent because we're so concentrated.
No. Wait. Don't reload.
Okay.
I was too concentrated on making sure I have enough bullets, but then I didn't have enough life, so...
No, the game crashed, really.
Oh. Well...
Okay, guys. So I guess Andy wins, so... As I said, but really, okay, we're gonna talk to the devs after this.
Yeah.
Guys, you gotta stop saying Radu, since that was decided, and Andy won because my game crashed. So it was 2-2, and the game crashed, and you were the winner.
Tied.
So
yeah.
I don't know, this device just I don't know.
Let's call it Deus Ex Machina.
Okay, guys. So those guys that voted for Andy, Hexer, if you're still here, Hexer is still here and can help me to pick a winner from the Andy guys, or I'll try to do it myself. So just let me know.
But rest assured that next time when we're going to have live stream, we're going to do more duels for you guys.
Let's do it like this. Since you don't, I mean, it's not like you know any of these guys, and so I'm just gonna. Can I make it bigger? Probably that's what everyone's wondering. But just pick someone that says Andy, and pick him as a winner. Since it's.
Wait, let me just.
Yeah, just go for it.
Let me just. Oh, I thought, yeah. Let's go with this guy.
Okay. He also had something before. So Arnav Das is the winner for
1,000
1,000 credits. Yeah. Great. Congratulations, Arnav. We got your things. You see your faith in in the glasses or whatever.
Yeah.
It worked. So congratulations.
Well, guys, we hope that you enjoyed this stream and also you are enjoying the new update. Despite the little hiccups that we've had on stream, we are working on just fleshing out the last stuff that's been happening now since the release. We're going to keep doing the live streams on a regular basis.
Yeah. So
Just stay close. We're going to announce it. Usually we're going to try to announce it 1 week prior to the live stream, so you have time to program it and make sure that you have time in your schedules to watch us.
And the shameless plug would be if you subscribe to the channel, you'll know when we create the event, so you'll know that right away. So join us if you don't already. And FBI Army Man, I'll catch you on Discord after this. And for everybody else, thanks for joining again. You guys are great. You guys are so much better, and I really hope to play better next time and kick Andy's ass. And so see you next time.
Bye, guys.